君は僕を食べようとしたんだ。僕が君を食べても問題ないよね。真空波動拳波動拳Thank you so much for the donation. Does Ra Fek Hattie say Ora 10 times? Dio やろう。この俺に盾つこうなんていい度胸じゃねえか。Dio ほう向かってくるのかこのディJust saying, I just wanted to tell you guys that this is how you get reported and get arrested for doing cocaine or like something, though I haven't done like any drugs in my entire life. I'm just saying, it's possible to get reported for acting like this. I just wanted to do a demonstration of how dangerous it is to do stuff like this. And thank you for the donation, Aki Nyanka Kimbami. You good, my guy? I am good! You could have! What in the final skill? Shinku Hadouken! So, thank you so much for the donation. Depressed Cyborg. Damn, son, you need some milk. Actually, I think I'm fine, but thank you so much for offering some milk. I really appreciate it. And, Rafik Hadi, why are you screaming? Long story. Let me explain what happened. I think, it's important to talk about like what happened and why I'm like this. So first of all, I just wanted to do a demonstration of like how drugs can be really dangerous and you might get reported for acting like this, you know what I mean. And Maximilian, you good? I'll straight up hug you, dog. Please hug me. Alright, so let me explain what happened. It was I think it was on Sunday. The weather was great. I was having a good day. And I think I did a stream for like 2 hours or like 3 hours, right? And thank you so much for the donation. Do the Renegade right now. I don't know actually what that is, but I'll do it later. And Divers, thank you so much for the donation. It was on Sunday. I was just casually having a great time. just, spending my time by myself. And I think I did a stream for like 2 hours or 3 hours. And suddenly, I got a phone call from my sister. And my sister told me, "Hey Sora, are you off today?" And I was like, "Yeah, today is my day off. I don't really have things to do." And thank you so much for the donation again. That's hey money from my mom's credit card. Thank you so much. Really? But yeah. And I was like, "Yeah, today's my day off, sister. I don't have to do anything today. So, what's up?" And my sister told me, "Hey Sora, do you wanna go get some sushi?" And I was like, "Yeah, sushi? Sure, I'm Japanese. Sushi, hell yeah!" Every Japanese person gets so excited when we hear the word sushi. And that happened. I was like, "Holy damn, sushi?" And my sister called me, "That means I don't have to pay for it myself." I was like, "This is freaking the best day ever." That's what I thought. Until that happened. How it happened was so unfortunate. So, my dad came up to me later and he asked me, like, "Hey Sora, do you want to go eat some sushi? Did you get a phone call from your sister?" And I said, "Yeah, Dad, I got a phone call. We can eat sushi together, right?" And I was actually so excited. And thank you so much for the donation again, Diverse. Rip their mom's credit card. Thank you so much for the donation. So I was so excited to go eat sushi. And I went to a sushi restaurant with my father. And there was my sister, my mom, my nephews. There were everybody at the restaurant. Is sushi that good? Yeah, sushi is really good in Japan. Seriously, I've eaten some sushi in America once, but it's just different. But I want to say sushi in Japan is like so good and it's kind of cheap too. And thank you so much for the donation, Kevin Acosta, for once not curry rice. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we went to the sushi restaurant, right? And yeah, I was eating some nice salmon sushi, tuna sushi, maguro. You guys know what maguro is, but whatever. I was eating like some amazing sushi, and suddenly, my Japanese nephew, he is currently 7 years old, like 8 years old. He's really young. He's still in the 2nd grade or something. And he suddenly asked me, I feel like taking a piss, but I can't go to the restroom by myself. And I was like, yeah, I mean, that happens. And of course I have to go with him, right? Because I'm the only male there. And my sister, I don't really think she can go to the male's restroom with my nephew. And I was like, sure, it's my turn. And thank you so much for the donation. Desrathik Hattie? Cornhab, yeah, thank you. So I was like, yeah, alright, my nephew, let's go to the restroom. So I took his hand and brought him to the restroom. And suddenly, he looked at my face and he was smiling so bad like this. And he told me this. Sora, do you like to masturbate? I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? He's freaking 8 years old. Like, what? How did he freaking learn the word masturbate? What the fuck? So I was like, hey nephew, how did you learn it? And like, where did you learn it from? And he was like, I don't know. I just heard you like to masturbate. And I was like, you like 8 years old, right? What's wrong with you? And he was like, nothing is wrong with me. But yeah, I still like didn't really care about what he told me, because I mean, It's one of the things like guys say, right? We say stupid things, including that and that and that. And thank you so much for the donation. This is Rafik Hattie. You say my name wrong, just call me Hattie. Alright, Hattie, thank you. So, anyways, I just decided not to really care about him because like he was telling me some stupid things, right? And after that, suddenly, hey Sora, is it true that you like to have sex? At that moment, I straight up looked at him and said, hey, can I just tell your mother that you told me that? And I instantly ran out of the restroom like this. And I heard him say, Gomen, which is like, I'm sorry. And I remembered, yeah, this guy's freaking 7 years old, like 8 years old. And he's freaking telling me like all those things. And I was like, yeah, of course. I told his mom, because I mean, which is like my sister. I told his mom like, hey, your nephew just told me, like asked me if I like some certain things. And I'm curious what's happening to him, and I'm curious how he learned all those words by himself. Do you know, like, do you have any ideas of how he learned it? And my sister was like, my nephew wouldn't do that. My nephew wouldn't do that. And I was like, sure. But I mean, he told me like literally, hey, do you like sex and do you like masturbation? Now anyways, after that, yeah, my sister went to the restroom, right? And my nephew looked at my face again, and his face was like, so, do you actually like sex? And again, he freaking told me that like one more time. When his mother was gone. Right after his mom disappeared, he went like, hey, do you like sex? And I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this kid? So I just wanted to somehow wreck him and let him know that's not good to say to a guy like me who is 28 years old and he's freaking in the second grade, right? I mean, still like we are like in the same family. We can talk about anything, but still like I was like, what the fuck? And communism with giggles. Thank you so much for the donation. My Japanese nephew messed up as opposed to your Spanish nephew. I see that Kimo runs in the family, huh? Yeah, it's true. So, anyways, after that, I seriously wanted to know how he learned all those weird things. And I was curious why he wanted to ask me the question suddenly. So I casually asked him like, hey, my nephew, do you play Fortnite by any chance? And he was like, yeah, I play Fortnite. I have a lot of friends in Fortnite. It's fun. And at that moment, I figured out something. I was like, yeah, right. He plays Fortnite. He has friends in Fortnite. Of course. He knows what those things are. Of course. He knows what that is. Of course. He decided to ask me if I like that and that. Of course, he's still 8 years old, and still learned those things from other 12-year-olds and decided to ask me if I like that or not. "2020, it's quite interesting." But yeah, that's basically what happened. And after that, I mean, I don't really know like what happens to my nephews. I feel like I really don't know what happened, but if I'm not wrong, I feel like my sister probably just told them to not play Fortnite anymore. I think that's what's happening right now. And wait. I'm curious. Hey Sora, the video you made, I showed it to my cousin and we left and we were very happy. Thank you for making our day happy. Thank you so much. And so today I kind of wanted to do something really interesting as well. So do you guys learn Japanese, by the way? Yes or no? I'm curious. And a lot of you guys probably learn Japanese, right? So yes and no, I see both. And do people in Japan crowd around street fights? Street fights themselves don't even happen that much. So I'm gonna say no, but yes at the same time. And so anyways, thank you so much for the donation. Drought in the Arctic. Do people in... I think I just read this. Anyways, so yeah, a lot of you guys learn Japanese, right? And I mean that's kind of awesome. Like, I really want you guys to learn Japanese and know about Japan. And I really want you guys to know some awesome phrases in Japanese. And today though, let me just do a class for you guys. If you guys didn't know, I was a teacher before. I was an English teacher and I taught Japanese for, I mean not Japanese, but English for 5 years actually. And thank you so much for the donation. Where did it go? Do you prefer ass or peach or cherries? Peaches. I like peaches. Am I getting the question right? Like, am I just getting bamboozled? Like, what's happening right now? Anyways, so I was an English teacher for 5 years, and if you guys didn't know, I'm a troll on the internet. And thank you so much for the donation. There's Hattie, when will you post more video? I will post something tomorrow actually. And thank you so much for the donation. M Blank Productions, what your opinion on TV Filthy Frank too? I mean, he's awesome, I like him. Anyways, so I used to teach English for 5 years before. So, I want to think I'm good at teaching something, but in reality, I'm not really good at teaching. Anyways, so today though, I'll teach you guys how to sound intimidating in Japanese. How's that? Do you guys want to learn how to sound intimidating? Do you guys know like how to frighten other people in Japanese? That's the question. Yes or no? It's important. It's really important. Of course, you want to sound intimidating, like that's what you have to do, right? You just have to go like, Yoro, Dio, 近づかなきゃおめえのことをぶん殴れねえんだな。ほう、近づいてくるか。このディオに近づこうというのか。構わん。Koi. I know everybody wants to sound intimidating, right? That's what everybody wants to learn. So today, I've prepared some amazing phrases you can use to sound intimidating in Japanese. Ready? So here, the first phrase you have to know is this one. Let me actually put this on stream too. So here, Japanese lesson. Where did he go? So Japanese lesson. Lesson number 1. And thank you so much for the donation. I can't spell. In any JoJo voice, can you say Dante Jojo? Dante. JoJo's not that good. In Japanese. Dante. JoJo はそんなに面白くねえぞ。やろう。ディオ。ダンテよ。ダンテよ。ジョジョはそんなに面白くないぞ。The fuck am I doing? Anyways, so the first phrase of the day is here. 調子に乗るなよ。調子に乗るなよ。 ズボン下ろすぞ! So first, I want you guys to say it with me. Ready? I want you guys to say it with me. 調子に乗るなよ。ズボン下ろすぞ! Like this part, it's so important. I want you guys to sound like, passionate about it. Like, ズボン下ろすぞ! Like, say it like, 調子に乗るなよ。ズボン下ろすぞ. See, I sound like kind of scary. See? And what it means is like, let me explain. So, 調子に乗るなよ is kind of like, don't mess with me, I think. And thank you so much for the donation, Hattie. I need to go to school. Bye. Have a nice day. Thank you so much for the donation. And thank you so much for telling me to have a nice day. And 調子に乗るなよ is don't mess with me. And ズボン下ろすぞ is like,ズボン下ろすぞ. And yeah, theoretically, that's like the most intimidating phrase ever. And I know you guys are freaking saying LMFAO, like LMAO and whatever, but no, it's not funny, it's scary. It's not funny, it's not funny, it's scary. Seriously, come to think of it, it's scary. It's really scary. You guys are saying, oh my god, that's funny. No, it's not scary. Come to think about it. So there's like this one random guy coming up to you, right? Like, he's like, oh, what's up, man? Hey. 調子に乗るなよ。ズボン下ろすぞ. Don't mess with me. I'm going to pull down your pants. That's scary. Yeah, that's scary. So yeah, that's just one of the phrases I wanted to teach you guys. And if you want it to sound intimidating, say this one. This is like the most this is like the scariest phrase ever. It's scary if you have a tiny pee-pee. It has nothing to do with it, but thank you so much for telling me that I have a small penis, which is not really wrong, because like you know how people say like there's some correlation between your hand size and your pee-pee size, and you know how small my hand is? Like, people tell me all the time, my hand is like insanely small. So I mean, that explains something. Anyways, the next phrase is this one. This one is like even scarier than the previous one, which is here. てめえ、舐めてんのか。てめえ、舐めてんのか。お母さんに言うぞ。What it means is, this is so scary that you shouldn't even like say this to any people. So, てめえ舐めてんのか is like, are you messing with me? I think. Are you messing with me? I'm telling my mom. Damn, that's scary. Like, seriously, if you just mess with me, I'm gonna tell my mom. That's scary. You guys are saying lol, but no, it's not funny. Come, think about it. You're like freaking back in the first grade or like second grade and whatever. What was the scariest phrase in school? Of course, I'm telling my mom. I'm お母さんに言いつける。お母さんに言うぞ. That's like the scariest phrase ever. We don't want to hear that phrase from any people. Right? Like, let's say this one guy called, let's just call him, Jesse. Alright, let's just call him Jesse. And this guy called Jesse comes up to you and he goes like, you suck. And you go like, are you messing with me? I'm telling my mom. お母さんに言うぞ. What the fuck? Are you really telling your mom? Like, that's what happens, right? Am I wrong? Well, I just wanted to confirm something, but check something. But is it scary for you guys? Yes or no? Is it scary? Is it scary? Yes. Everybody is saying yes. Like nobody's saying no. Yeah, there's no in chat. See, like if you read chat, like everybody's saying yes, right? Like nobody's saying no. Like see, yeah, nobody's saying no. There's no. Like everybody's saying yes. So I guess like this is like this is like one of the scariest phrases ever, right? This is like, see, like nobody's saying no. Like obviously, I mean I can even like freaking point out, like see, yes, he's saying yes, 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 yes. Yes. And Tempara, thank you so much for the donation. Sensei usually. That's scary. And anyways, that's exactly it for the second phrase. Anyways, so now I confirmed that everybody is saying this is like the one of the scariest phrases ever. And let's go to the next one, which is this one. お前は許せねえ. And after that, you say this one, like obviously. Sensei ni yu! What that means is, this is so scary that your pee-pee might fall off. Let me explain. And thank you so much for the donation. Kai Toshiki. Yo, sir, how's life at the moment? By the way, when we hear more duo song, you and Discord girl, because I like it a lot. Stay safe, my idol. Thank you so much for the donation. Anyway, so what this means is, お前は許せねえ. I'm not gonna forgive you. 先生に言う. I'm telling my teacher. Omae wa mou yuruse ne. Sensei ni iu. What the fuck am I doing? And thank you so much for the donation, Mac Blank Productions. You missed my question. Really? Your question was oh, I mean, I think I answered your question, but probably it was not clear. But yeah, I mean, I think he's a great person. I mean, I like him too, actually. I know like he's getting some hate, but still, I really like him for it. Sounding like him, kind of. Anyways, so this is like this is really scary, right? This is really scary. Oh, let me check, everybody. Is this phrase scary? Yes or no? Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Say yes or no. Yeah, right, this is scary. See, everybody's saying yes. Like, nobody's saying no yet. See? Yeah. Like, everybody's saying yes. See? Like, yes, 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 yes. Absolutely. Everybody's saying yes. Like, nobody's saying no. So, obviously, this is like the scariest phrase ever. How scary is this? You can actually have some nightmares when you hear like freaking these phrases. These phrases are so scary. Mom! What am I doing with my life? And Big Munch, just a night of classic Sora. Thank you so much for telling me that, and thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate it. I love you too. Anyways, let's go to the next phrase, because like everybody told me this is scary, right? And the next phrase is this one's actually scary. So let's say, alright, so let me actually be serious with you guys. These three phrases I just taught on stream are kind of like true a little bit. Like obviously, they aren't that scary. But next one is so scary that you'll have some nightmares. ふざけんなよ。もういい。何々くんのバカ This is just insanely scary to just think about hearing it from people. ふざけんなよ。もういい。何々くんのバカ Holy hell, it's scary. You know what? You know like how my hand is like shaking so bad right now by just hearing the phrase? Holy hell. This is so scary. What's even happening right now? Oh my damn. I'm actually sweating so bad right now by just hearing the word, phrase. Anyways. Thank you so much for the donation. ハヤトTenryu。クソ手でお前の世界をぶっ殺してやる。お前のチンチン金玉を切って棒を素手で折ってやる。How is my Japanese today? That was scary too. But anyways, so let me explain what this phrase means. So, ふざけんなよ is kind of like it's sort of like don't mess with me, but it's more like the direct translation of it is pretty much like don't be stupid, I think. I'm not really sure. I feel like somebody can come up with a better translation for this part. Don't be stupid. Whatever. And the most important part about this is like changing your voice suddenly. Like you have to go from a you can have to sound like high pitched like suddenly to threaten the people. You know what I mean? Well, that's what you do. And thank you so much for the donation. Wex to 300 Sure, I'll think about it. But yeah, I want you guys to say it with me. Alright, so I know like some people are watching this stream. I feel like my mom and my dad are the only people who watch my stream, and all of you guys are just my mom and my dad, like just all alternate accounts of my dad and my mom for sure. But still, I want you guys to say it with me. Say it. ふざけんなよ。ふざけんなよ。もういい。何々くんのバカ So this part, you say 何々。何々くんのバカ That's how you do it. Actually though, instead of going like 何々くんのバカ if you can sound like this, do it too. Alright, ready? ふざけんなよ。ふざけんなよ。もういい。何々くんのバカ That's how you sound scary in Japanese. That's how you sound scary and intimidate people. Right. And the next phrase. So, by the way, was this actually scary? I'm kind of serious. Like, I really want to know if that was scary or not. So, was this scary? Yes or no? Yes or no? Was this scary? Yeah, everybody's saying yes. Yeah, everybody's saying yes. Like, nobody's saying no. See? Yes, terrifying. See? Yes. Yes, yes, yes. See? So yeah, I guess this phrase really was really scary. Be careful everybody. So just try not to use this phrase because you can get reported for just saying this one phrase. You can get reported because this is the same as like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you with my gun. You know what I mean? Man, if you guys are saying this is not scary, it's just because of some cultural differences. It's scary in Japan, and all the people who are saying no are probably non-Japanese people. If you're Japanese, this is scary. Come to think of it, let me explain the scariest part about this one. It's not the phrase itself, but how you change your voice itself is like scary. Let me explain. So you see, alright, so this is how it goes. And thank you so much for the donation. Tempara. I hope my Japanese class is like this, not a weeb. Thank you so much for the donation. I'm actually thinking about doing some online lessons sometime in the future. I might do it, but let's see. So think about this. So you were just casually walking outside. The weather is great. You were having a great day. You were just having a great day by yourself. You were spending a great time. And this one guy comes up to you suddenly. And he goes, ふざけんなよ。もういい。Come to think of it, if you see a guy who suddenly changes his voice like that, isn't it scary? You would freaking report him, right? Am I being stupid? You would report him. Tell me, would you report him? Yes or no? Now everybody's saying yes. That's what I meant. So, sounding like... Omae, Tsu? That's like the scariest part. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, now, this phrase is confirmed to be the scariest phrase ever. Would you guys agree with me? Yes or no? Is this the scariest phrase ever? If I say like, see? That's what I meant. This is scary. Everybody is scared of like this one phrase. I win, by the way. I win. And anyways, I have one more phrase, which is like even scarier than this one. And thank you so much for the donation, Aaron. My mom just got scared by Sora when she walked in. See? This phrase is scary. Alright, anyways, so the next phrase is this one. This one was the scariest phrase ever when I was in the 4th grade or something. Get ready for it. This is literally kind of messed up. You can get arrested for just saying this word too. This phrase. なんでそういうことするの? Mo ii. 好きな人、みんなに言いつける! What this phrase means is, it's even more fucked up than the previous one. It's so scary that it feels like your life is over once you hear this phrase. Let me explain what this phrase means. But before that, thank you so much for the donation, Lazy Sage. Can I get a ya, yeet, yeet, ya? Ya, yeet, yeet, ya? Did I do it right? Anyways, let me explain what this phrase means. なんでそういうことするの? You have to say it like, なんでそういうことするの? Instead of I want you guys to say it first. Say it like, なんでそういうことするの? Are you guys saying it right? Are you guys doing it right? So don't say it like, なんでそういうことするの? Don't say it like that. Say it like, なんでそういうことするの? Are you guys saying it right? Then, もういい。もういい。好きな人、みんなに言いつける! Are you guys saying it right? What this phrase means is quite scary. Let me explain. So, なんでそういうことするの is like, why would you do something? Why would you do such, something like that? Why would you do something like that? もういい. Whatever. I'm telling everybody who your crush is. Holy hell, that's scary. Your will be revealed. Oh my god. That's scary. Did I just see a Japanese person? なんでそういうことするのはまあ日常的に使うかもだけど、好きな人みんなに言いつければ使わないやろ。学校でそういうこと言われたら困らないですか？僕すごい困ったもん。Yeah, so that one Japanese person was saying, yeah, that's scary. That's scary. Don't say that, cause it's just the scariest phrase ever. That's what he was saying too. Is it scary for you guys too, everybody? Everybody is saying yes. Of course, this is scary. Again, think about it. Somebody random just comes up to you.なんでそういうことするの？もういい。好きな人みんなに言いつける。Wasn't that scary? Come to think about it. Somebody random just freaking comes in your room and he goes, なんでそういうことするの？ Why would you do something like that? もういい！好きな人みんなに言いつける！ Whatever, I'm telling everybody who your crush is! That was scary. Yeah, that was scary, wasn't it? That was scary. That was so scary. Freaking Halloween. Oh, that was scary. Oh, that was scary. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, that was scary. Oh my god, my butt hurts because it's just so scary. You know what though? Let's just do a review of these 5 phrases I just taught you guys here. So the first one. Thank you so much for the donation. Cora and Perry, can you intimidatingly say, I am Yu Yamamoto, and I will become the greatest fighter of all time in Japanese. 俺は Let me just make a translation for it. Alright, that's actually a great phrase too. So yeah, this is kind of scary too. Are you guys ready? And so it's saying, I am Yu Yamamoto, and I will become the greatest fighter of all time. In Japanese, it would be 俺は山本優だ。そして俺は世界最高の格闘家になる。Alright, so this is how you say it, and I want you guys to sound scary as well, like intimidating. 俺は山本優だ。そして俺は世界最高の格闘家になる。I just figured out something. You know how like there's like this one video named something like a Weeb compilation, like on YouTube. If you guys don't know about it, just search it. Like there's this one video. Like there are these kinds of videos that are named Weeb compilation. And people do some like weeby stuff in those videos, right? And I feel like somebody is gonna freaking put me in the compilation sometime in the future. Don't do it. We'll just do it. I mean, I don't really care. I want to be a weep too. Let me just be my son. I don't have a son, but
Of cold a thousand times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I'm not, and I'm not doesn't tear you apart anymore.
let me just calm down a little bit. By the way, I have a question. Do you guys have problems trying to sleep, but you cannot sleep? Do you guys ever have this one time when you try to go to sleep, but it's not working? It feels like you were never calm. It feels like your heart is beating so fast that you can never calm down. There's this one trick I want you guys to do, and it usually works great. Try it with me. Listen to me. This is what you do. Are you guys ready? First of all, you just breathe in for 10 seconds. From your nose, close your mouth, and breathe in with your nose for 10 seconds. And then breathe out from your mouth for 10 seconds. Do it for probably 5 minutes. You don't have to do it for 5 minutes, but do it 5 times. And then you'll be able to somehow calm down and have a good time. And thank you so much for the donation on India Sandu Day. Can you sing Homura by Lisa? I actually don't know the song yet, so instead, let me just do this one. 強くなれる理由を知った僕を連れて進めどうしたってBy the way, please don't report me for like doing drugs or something. You know what? Though, let me kind of talk about something. Somebody freaking reported my channel for like promoting drugs or something. I mean, that was really funny though. That was really funny. Yeah, my channel got reported for like promoting drugs, and I was like, what the fuck? But I guess I mean, me being like this probably promotes how drugs are I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but I mean, whoever person reported this channel for promoting drugs is like probably a genius. That was actually funny. I just wanted to say like, whoever person reported my channel for promoting drugs is a genius. And thank you so much for the donation 5150 hold. I just realized you're a seiyuu yet you don't watch anime, but you still do voice acting for weeb stuff. How does one become a good seiyuu if one does not watch anime? So in my case though, let me explain. You don't have to be a weeb to be a voice actor, but let me explain. So here, this is how it goes. Do you guys want to be a voice actor, by the way? Do you guys want to be a voice actor? Or a seiyuu? Yes or no? Let me know. I guess everybody wants to be a voice actor, right? It's quite easy to be a voice actor. Think about this one moment when you feel angry. So think about that one time when your guy friend named Jesse came up to you and smacked your head saying, "I like your kanji." Think about that one moment. Everybody probably experienced that one moment once before. When a guy just randomly comes up to you and goes like, "I like your kanji." How did you feel? You wanted to wreck him, right? Just try to bring the emotions back again and go, "Kisama, nani o shita?" It's kind of easy, right? It's just, that's what voice acting really is like. You don't have to watch anime, or you don't have to play games to be a weeb and be a voice actor. You know what I mean? Just think about a guy friend called Jesse comes up to you and goes like, "Oh, you play Minecraft? I like your kanji." That one moment is what you have to do. Did you guys get it? Yes or no? Wait, did you guys get it? I'm legitimately curious if you guys got it or not. No? Why? Why did you guys not get it? It makes no sense. Great advice. So that's what you do. So you know how there's like this one anime where the main protagonist likes this one girl and he goes like, "Asuna-chan, 僕は君のことが I want you to fuck me, Asuna-chan." You know, like there's like this one moment when the main protagonist goes like, "Oh, I love you so much, please fuck me." Like, you know what I mean? There's always this one anime that goes like that. And the voice actors, how voice actors do it is they think about this one moment when they wanted a girl to fuck them. They just try to remember the moment and go like, "Asuna-chan, I really want you to fuck me. I need you. Asuna-chan." That's how you do it. You get it? You get it, right? You get it, right? We want to know how to fight birds. I mean, you don't... What? You got it? So that's what like voice acting is all about. And so there are some voice actors who are not really good at acting, right? Oh, by the way, do you guys know this one guy called Sea Dog VA, the YouTuber? I think he's called a Sea Dog VA. Yes. Yeah, I think he's good friend. He's a good friend of Anime Man, and he does this one thing called a Trash Taste channel, and he's a great guy too. I've never met him. I've never talked to him or like anything, but I kind of watch his channel too, like for obvious reasons, because I'm a voice actor myself, right? And if you watch his channel, he sometimes like does a video where he watches some stuff and detects some bad voice acting and he fixes it himself, right? And yeah, that YouTube is really talented. And sometimes he detects like those bad voice actors, right? And they basically sound like this. Asuna-chan, I want you to fuck my ass. They sound plain, right? And Sea Dog fixes it really well. He fixes it, Connor. He fixes the voice acting really well. When he does it, it sounds so amazing. There was this one video where he fixed like this one voice acting, and he made it sound like Asuna-chan, I want you to fuck me. I need you so bad. Asuna-chan, please, why don't you fuck me? That was so great. Connor, I love you. Why am I talking about Connor? But I just really love him. I don't know. I mean, he's a great voice actor, just saying. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, I really love him too. For just loving Japan, for loving Japanese stuff. Let me actually talk about something serious, actually. And Ryan Panther, thank you so much for the donation. I just joined the stream. What is going on? I'm just getting reported for promoting drugs, I guess. And thank you so much for the donation. Austin Kara, can you say it is time? I will defeat you. It is time. I will defeat you. Kirito! But yeah, so there's this one amazing guy called Sea Dog VA, right? And he's called Connor, by the way. I sometimes like watch his stuff, and I found him. I discovered him through Anime Man, Joey, and I really like Connor for just being in Japan and being interested in Japan itself. Actually, he likes anime, right? He likes weeb stuff, and he does stuff based on like anime and stuff, right, on his channel. That's awesome. Like, as a Japanese guy, I feel honored about it, actually. I really feel happy when people like Japanese stuff. It doesn't matter if it's anime, games, and whatever. You can be a weeb, like, it doesn't matter. So I really want to say thank you so much, Connor, for just being a weeb. And thank you so much, everybody, for being weebs. And yeah, I really like him for just being a great person. I'm not simping, by the way. I'm not simping. And so I'm not drunk, no. Thank you so much for the donation, though. Spective Kaisan no Sho. Are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. This is like how I am. So let me kind of talk about something. When I was a kid, I really wasn't proud of myself. Like, I really hated myself for just my nationality, which is crazy, right? And Alan Dutra, thank you so much for the donation. Hi, biatch. Thank you so much. I really didn't like myself for just being Japanese because I had a lot of friends who were not Japanese. And I felt like nobody cared about this Japanese guy. Nobody cared about Japan, is how I felt before. And suddenly, people started loving anime, games in Japan. And I felt like, that's awesome. People like Japan, actually. A lot of people, by the way, a lot of people in Japan think nobody cares about Japan, which is kind of unfortunate. I felt like that before too. And then, suddenly, people started liking Japan. People started saying, are you Japanese? Really? Can you speak Japanese? At first, I was kind of surprised by it, but now I love those people who just come up to me and say those stuff myself too. And I actually made a lot of friends with weebs, and a lot of amazing friends who are weebs and like who just love anime, who never even have gone out in his entire life, and it's been awesome. I used to hate the fact that I was Japanese, but now it's been just so awesome to be Japanese and freaking doing things based on Japanese, which I never like even wanted to do when I was a kid. That's awesome, right? And now there are like so many people making videos or like doing stuff based on Japan, Japanese anime, Japanese games. That's awesome. That's why I like the Anime Man. That's why I like Sea Dog VA. That's why I like Dogen. Those people are awesome, right? Do you guys like Dogen? Do you guys like Anime Man? Do you guys Sea Dog? Yes, no? Of course yes, right? I want to know. Do you watch Trash Taste? Yeah, sometimes. So yeah, obviously everybody's gonna say yes because I don't know, I mean, they kind of give me some amazing power. I never felt confident about myself when I was a kid, and they are like one of the biggest reasons why I got proud of myself. I mean, Filthy Frank is of course like the best reason, like the most like Filthy Frank is the huge. He gave me the like biggest confidence ever, but still, like those people did the same to me as well by just, you know, liking Japan, being awesome towards Japanese people, and I just wanted to say I love Joey Man, not Joey Man, but Anime Man, Joey. I like Connor. I like Dogen. I really like those three people for just liking Japan and for just being in Japan and just for being weaves. I mean, that's awesome, right? Right? Anyways, thank you so much for the donation. Tip Asim, I love you. Say it back. I love you too. I love you too. I mean, I say I love you to all the people who love me too. It has to be mutual. I'm not gonna just say like, oh, I don't love you, fuck you. I never say that. Especially on a channel like this, I really want you guys to remember that I love you guys and I actually feel confident about myself being Japanese. Just because there are a lot of weebs like you guys. I'm not really trying to roast you guys, by the way. I'm just saying like you guys are weebs and that's a fact, but I like you guys for being weebs. That's what I'm saying. And that's awesome, right? I love you guys, of course, obviously. Obviously, I love you guys. Anyways, Alan Dutra, give me blood, master. I'll think about it, but thank you so much for the donation. Dead Boy 5663 Gaming, you are the best, man. Keep up the great work. Your videos distract me from my homework though. Thank you so much for the donation. So that's what I wanted to say. So yeah, anyways, I forgot what I wanted to talk about. So let me just talk about I recently discovered something awesome. If you are younger than 17, close this stream, please. I'm gonna talk about something really, really awesome. If you're younger than 17, if you're 16, just turn down the volume, please. Please. Alright. Please, you have to turn down the volume or close this stream entirely. Ready? There's this one website called Pornhub, and I recently figured out if you search Nicki Minaj Anaconda on Pornhub, you can actually find a music video of Anaconda there, and people legit watch the video on Pornhub. And I was like, it's on YouTube. Why would you have to search the video on Pornhub and watch it? Yeah, what the fuck, right? So I just told them to like turn off the volume and close the stream. So if they are still kids, you didn't listen to the teacher, so you'll be grounded. And thank you so much for the donation, Alan Dutra. Your stream gives me good vibes. This is the great time to make a song for you guys. You know what? So I've been doing this channel for a while actually, and I started being active since I started being active about a year ago, I think. So why don't I just make a song for you guys to just check the true friendship between you and me? Why don't I just suddenly make a song for you guys? Why don't I just confirm our affection towards each other? I love you guys and you guys love me too. I hope so that we have to do something about it. This song is called When the World Saved This Japanese Guy from Having a Small Penis. The Kid 444, thank you so much for the donation. Hi Sora, I'm fan of your content and I simp hard for you. With that being said, will you start an OnlyFans? And your name is The Kid, right? So your name is The Kid. And you even said OnlyFans. I will think about it. But yeah, I love you so much too, The Kid. I simp hard for you too. But your name is The Kid. So alright, so this song is called When the World Saved This Japanese Guy from Having a Small Pee-Pee. You guys told me I'm on earth. I'm on earth. My penis, it's so small. I cannot even see it without microscope, with my microscope. My penis, it's so small. Please report me. Alright, thank you so much for the donation, Tipasum. Dropping a tier 3 sub right now, bro. Have a good day. I'm gonna do my homework now before I get in trouble. Thank you so much for the donation. And thank you so much for telling me the awesome words too. And you know what? I've been streaming for like how long actually? For 1 hour now, and I kind of want to get off, and I have a new video coming up tomorrow, so I mean, it's not really something important. But till then, I will see you guys tomorrow again. it's sort of like a serious video, by the way. I know it might shock some of you guys, and this is not a troll. Like the video I'm going to upload tomorrow is like somewhat really serious. So I will see you guys in 23 hours from now. Ladies, have a good day. Take care. And I love you guys too. I just want you guys to know that I love you guys, and I hope it will last a little bit longer than I expect it to be, if you know what I mean. But I will see you guys tomorrow in the video. I know it might shock some of you guys, but still. And thank you so much for the donation, Alan Ditra. I is Kaid you. I don't know what that means, but thank you so much for the donation. I see you guys tomorrow. Later. Have a good day.